Yeah. So I studied until how much I want to study. I have studied already because I like studies from my childhood. So I completed PhD and postdoc and worked as a scientist. Everything is fine in my life. So because everything went very smooth. Smooth means is okay. It went smooth only. In studies wise, I am okay always. So much of syllabus will be there for studies. But one day, 4 years back, once I came to India, uh, I faced some personal problem in my life. I was not able to solve that problem. Until that time, I was very happy in my life. Actually, I am in the physical world. I don't know meditation or anything. I don't know. Until 2 years back, I don't know about the meditation. I heard meditation, yoga, and everything I had, but I never went that side because I am a science student, always thinking like a logical minded. Scientists will be always in one focus on one field only, so they won't believe all these things first time. So I was like that, but once I got a personal problem in my life, so that time I was thinking, so why I was not able to solve my problem. Then I understand, in my studies I have the syllabus, that's why already designed. So I used to follow the syllabus, always getting very good marks, ranks and everything anywhere is very good. But life has no syllabus. So without knowing the syllabus, how much preparation we needed? Knowing the syllabus only, I spent so many hours for my studies. But as a without knowing the uh, syllabus, we need to spend so much of time for the life. So what to do for that? I cannot understand because I was not able to solve my problem. Just I was thinking and doing journey for 1 year. So uh, I I consulted one motivational speaker actually. Um, so I don't know. She was a meditation teacher actually. I thought I went for the counseling. I was not able to come out from my problem. So she said everything. What she said actually lastly, you come to meditation first. I said I'm not interested. Actually, I consulted you for my problem. I said no, you have to travel with me at least 21 days. Then you decide. She said like that. So just I listened to her. So I traveled with her 21 days. It was amazing. She taught me like anything. She introduced a few books for me, and I was reading the books also. Just traveling with her. So like that, I traveled with her 6 months. Whatever she said, I used to follow. First, from childhood, I was a very sincere student. Whatever teacher said, I used to follow. Here also, I did the same thing. Every day morning, get up at 5 o'clock and I use it to do meditation. If I get thoughts or anything, nothing, anything is there. But I will sit sincerely 1 hour. 6 months I was like that. If one day I skip my meditation, I'll skip my lunch or breakfast one time. That I use it to keep punishment for myself always, because discipline is discipline always. I use it to follow like that. So nobody will punish, right? I used to punish by myself. Why I should I should be like that always. So like that, I used to punish by myself. If I second day also I miss it, and that day two times breakfast and lunch I used to skip. So like that, I was very sincere 6 months. Then she said, you have to travel by alone by yourself from now. Just leave me now. Just you travel by yourself. Then I stopped attending her classes because I accepted whatever she said to me. Always she was saying, accept everything in the life. I don't know how to accept the life that time. She was saying that sentence, but I don't know how to accept. Then I joined in Train Your Mind program. Prabodh Master, I saw in advertisement about the Train Your Mind. So first time I saw Master there. So I attended the class. I learned the thoughtless state meditation, how to do meditation with thoughtless state. Then practicing like that 3-4 months in thoughtless meditation using his techniques. Later, he started Gudakesha online, 2020 October. Until that time, he used to do Gudakesha only physical workshop in Hyderabad. Never did conducted online. So that is the first batch he started Gudakesha. So after 8 months only, I joined in Gudakesha after coming meditation. Before joining Gudakesha, one book has changed me. That book is Surrender Experiment, is written by Michael Yesinger. It's a acceptance. So just I was searching for the acceptance, right? How to accept the life. So that book introduced someone to me. So I read that book. It's really impressed that book for me. Impressed. Practically, I applied also after following that book. So everything is coming to my life, accepting everything. Anything is accept. So strictly I followed 3 months. So that is habituate in my life later. So later I joined in Gudakesha. So that is the started my journey in Gudakesha with Master. First batch, actually we have only 30 members. Not this much strength. Now it is more than 1,000 members are there. October 2020, he has started online batch actually. So when I started Gudakesha, all my team members went very fast. They have completed 40 days first time only. And also Master kept one condition, 15,000 rupees. He kept the fees for us. Those who has not completed those 40 days, I don't give the money return to them. So strictly they have to sit 40 days because he won't return the money, right? He said like that, but after 40 days he returned everything. Just for commitment, he said like that first time, but he did not keep with him. So, but 40 days, my friends completed, my colleagues, Gudakesha. I was the only one backbench student. So actually, so I completed in 3 months, 40 days. Because I have my physical body not supported. I have the neck pain and a spine problem, not able to sit total night. It was paining for me every time, 10 days, 15 days. I used to sit sincerely. Then one day with pain, so too much pain, I used to go for the bed. So again, Master said, you come to day 1. So it was like that, day one, 20 days, 25 days. One time I sit 30 days also. Continuously 31st day I went for the bed. Again, Master, you come to day 1. So like that 3 months it took time for me to complete continuously 40 days without lying on the bed. So that time nobody is there to support primary readers like this. So now you have so much of support for everyone. So like that I have completed 40 days. So what I think is always failure person has more experiences. They can train everyone perfectly. Those who has completed 40 days first time, they have very less experience. What I thought. That's why I used to tell my students, those who has failures in life, go and ask them. They can train you properly. Then first time those who has passed the exam. So this is my personal experience actually. So that is I used to follow every day sincerely. I used to follow. That is my problem, pain problem. I used to go to bed, but I sincerely tried so many times with college work also. The same time I got the government job as the assistant professor here. I was a vice principal to college. Total institution is depending on me. Doing that job morning to evening, it's a residential college. So much of responsibilities will be there for me. So doing that family and also a vice principal job, and I used to continue Gudakesha also. That time, same time, all are started for me. So from October 2020 till now, I didn't stop Gudakesha. Maybe I lie down 1 or 2 days in the middle after 40 days, after 2-3 months like that. Again, I'll back to after 2 days again come and sit in the chair. But most of the days I sat in the chair only. Only 3 months like that, 2 months like that. One day I used to go to bed. But from almost 4 to 5 months, I didn't go to bed till now. So I am practicing like that. So what Gudakesha given to me means emotions are controlled for me, and also thoughtless state already improved, and also awareness levels also increased, mainly happiness increased, always smiling. That was I missed 4 years back. After joining Gudakesha, I started smile again, because master will say always, you can do for the universe, the greatest seva is, you always should be happy every minute, every present moment you have to enjoy, you should be happy. That is only greatest seva you are doing for the universe, because if you are happy, that vibrations will receive every person in the universe. So always you should be happy. That is only greatest seva, he was saying always. So that I remembered, always like a smiling, it is all automatically came energies. Gudakesha master also always smiling, right? So that came to us automatically. So he's trained a lot for us. Emotions means angry and sadness, everything will be there, right? That has controlled how to manage. I learned from after joining here this course, automatically came down, because always staying in the present moment, and morning to evening staying in the meditative state. This Gudakesha means not only night, you have to do maintain the same meditative state in the morning to evening. How to balance means he used to tell, do yoga nidra, 1 minute, 5 minutes, how much time you have, you can do yoga nidra. I started when yoga nidra, why he is saying like that, I used to question myself, but I once started, it affects you a lot, because we are in the thoughtless state. When you are doing the yoga nidra, all emotions are suppressing like anything. If anybody will comes also, we don't react like that, automatically suppressed the emotions. So blindly we have to follow whatever he said. There is something reasonably behind it will be there. I'm a science student, always searching like anything. Why always he's saying smiley? Why he always sit in the straight? All the pushes I used to go search in the Google. The logical mind will be there, right? It's always a trigger for me. So, but later it went away by itself. Now I'm not using any of my logical brain. So I was like that, but there is a greatest reason for anything, smiling and everything also. If you smile always, automatically the thoughts will stop in the mind, I observed. So when you are smiling, the happiest hormones will release in the body. So that hormones will help to stop your thoughts. So there is every reason behind his sentences and his words, whatever he will say, we have to follow. So these things I learned. Physically, my frequencies levels increased like anything. Everything turned like a positive way. If anyone come to near to me, they will speak positive only. Our works are also going positive. There is nothing will be there. Always happy, right? Everything we are in the acceptance will be there. Whatever is giving the universe for us is best for us. Always thinking. If it is getting a positive means it's supporting us, universe always. If it is negative, then also okay, because it is protecting us. Something is happen in that moment, negative means more than that, you can see if it is not happened, because it's protected you. You have to think always positive. Positive think, positive attitude developed. Always he was correcting us. Do you should be like this. Always positive thinking is needed. Every words and sentences he used to correct us, master always. So this is my experience in Gudakesha. Spiritually means once you started the spiritual journey, you will get so many gifts naturally. It's a side gifts only, but we don't need those actually. So we need only Brahmananda Sthiti. You have to think about yourself, enlightenment, Brahmananda Sthiti. That Brahmananda Sthiti will come, everything come in your way. So we have to keep our goal in highest level, not small gifts. That automatically will come if you reach that stage. I'm not saying I have reached, but I am also in your path. But I started first batch. Just I want to share my experience with you. I'm also traveling in the same boat with you. Just whatever I faced the problems, maybe it will useful for you, my experience and everything, my guidance for you. That's why I am in your team now, 40 days. I have Gudakesha experience, not other meditation experiences. I didn't do any spiritual shopping because technique will work for everyone, but the experiences will be different in the meditation. I always feel if it is not working, any technique for you means your mind is not stable. You are not accepting in mind. You are not in the open minded. Technique will work for everyone. Only if it is not working means your mind is not stable. You are not taking that moment. So I always feel like that. So just I was practicing every day. Without sadhana and practice, we cannot reach anything. Always I will feel discipline, sincerity, sadhana is very important. Without doing anything, I don't get that one, I don't get this one. We should not complain. 40 days we have to try. Sincerely we have to try. Whatever it is, sincerely we have to try. Our input should be compulsory, needed this time. So my sincere suggestion is practice 40 days. Whatever problems you will get, we are your back to push you, because every day your primary leaders will contact with you. If you are not able to receive any answers from them, I am there for you. And also master is also with us. If I don't know anything, I can also ask also master. He will also come every week to solve everything, to see you how you are doing and everything. So every day I am with you. So just do your journey.